here's what we're going to do. It's a game. You have a ball. This is what you're going to do. You're going to throw the ball to one of your friends, and you're going to ask them about something they have already done today. So you could say, what time did you get up this morning? So I can pass it to Billion, and I can say, what time did you get up this morning? Can you say it one more time? I wake up. Past tense. You already woke up, right? So past tense. Not wake up. It's I woke. What? Yes, I woke up at 6 o'clock. All right, say it one more time. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Very good. And now you can pass it to anyone else in the class. No, it cannot be the person next to you. So here, move it back. It cannot be the person next to you. So pass it to one of these ladies, and you can pass it to her because there's an open seat between you two. Okay? Yeah, you have to throw it. You cannot hand it. You have to throw it. Okay? Throw it. Oh, my daddy, here, my daddy, go get it. Yeah, and don't throw it hard. Throw it. I said don't throw it hard. Throw it easily. Just throw it nicely. We're not trying to hurt anyone. Here, let's spread out. Spread out a little while we do this. Here, it's your turn. Here, let's try and spread the desks out a little bit. A little bit more. Let's spread the desks out. Yes. Make a bigger circle. Okay, so Bam and Ing, you want to move back a little bit? Oh, Ing, you can't go much farther. Okay, and Baita, you want to go over that way a little? That way, like towards the door. Oh. that way, like move back like this. Like a little bit over here, a little farther. Okay, and then Bam, you come right there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now, Billion, since you just threw it to Baitoy, you're going to ask her a question about something she already did today or something she is going to do later today. Okay? So you want to look at her, yeah, look at Baitoy and ask her. What was it?
What time do you eat breakfast?
So you're asking something she will do later, right? So how do you say that? What time? It's something she will do it later, right? So you say, what time? How do you say it if it's later? You say, what time? What time? So you said, what time? So what time will?
What time will you?
Nice and loud. So
What time will you have?
what time will you have oatmeal? Breakfast? Ask her.
What time will you have breakfast?
What time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. So you ask. So he asked, what time will you eat breakfast? Right? So you're in. So but she already had breakfast, right? Okay. So now, if you ask her what time did she have breakfast, right? So she already had breakfast. So you could say, I already had breakfast, right? Okay. Now it's your turn. So you get to toss the ball to somebody.
Yay!
Whoa! All right, good catch, Manai. Okay, all right. Let's ask Manai Hey, no speaking time. Just think of something. You can ask him something he already did. So maybe what time he did something, or what time he will do something. What time do you, or what time, is it later or earlier? Later? So after class?
Yes.
So it's what time, not what time do you, what time, what's that magic word? Where's my marker? What time? Yes. What time will?
What time will you going?
What time will you going? What time will you? No ing, just no ing. Just
Go.
what time will you go?
What time will you go
To where? Where is he going to go?
to eat run.
To eat what?
Run.
To eat run? Oh, going to go run? What time will you go run? Oh, can you say that? What time?
What time will you go to?
No to, just go run.
Go run.
Yes, very good. Okay. Run, yeah, run. Run. What time? So she asked, what time will you go run? So nice and loud so Bai Thoi can hear you. Because you're talking to Bai Thoi, not to me. It's Bai Thoi. Nice and loud. What was that? So what is it? I in 8 o'clock? What do you say? Do you say in 8 o'clock? What do you say? To say what time you're going to do something, you say not in, but what? Yes, at. So one more time, say it again.
I will go run at 8 o'clock.
Yes, very good. I will go run at 8 o'clock. Alright, so guys, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing a game. So, the game goes, if you have the ball, you can talk. If you do not have the ball, you cannot talk. So, when you have the ball, what you're going to do is, okay, I'm going to give you the ball. There you go. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of your friends, and you're going to ask that friend about something that they did last weekend. Alright, so do you know, let me ask you, do you know how to ask someone what they did last weekend? How would you ask them?
What'd you do last weekend?
Okay, so what did you do last weekend? Alright, so very good. So let's pass the ball and ask one of your friends, what did you do last weekend?
What'd you do last weekend?
Shopping.
So can you say it in a complete sentence, please?
I'm going shopping.
You are going shopping last weekend?
Yep.
You are going shopping last weekend. So when did it happen? When did shopping happen?
Last week.
Last week, right? So what tense should you be using for that?
And went shopping.
Uh-huh. When?
Last week.
Alright, very good. So she went shopping last week. So you should say, I, and then The verb goes here, right? And what form of the verb? When did it happen? So you went shopping last weekend, so when was that? In the what?
Went.
Yeah, so went, what tense is that?
Past tense.
Yeah, so it happened in the past, so we're going to say past. And then, so I went shopping. So I went shopping, and then when it happened, right here. So I, like that. Okay, so now you have the ball, and you are going to ask another one of your friends about something they did last week, anytime in the past. So last week, this morning, last weekend, last year. So pass to one of your friends who has not had the ball yet.
What did you do last week?
I went to the cinemas with my friends.
Okay, you went to the cinema with your friends. Very good. So now let's have you pass the ball and ask a question.
What did you do last weekend?
I will play basketball last weekend.
You will play basketball last weekend. So remember, when was last weekend? In the what?
Past.
In the past. So what tense should you use?
Past tense.
Okay, very good. So let's try and say it. Can you say it with the past tense?
I played
I played. Okay, so played what?
basketball
When?
last weekend.
Can you say the whole thing?
I played basketball last weekend.
Okay, very good. So let's have the ball with me again. And nobody asked you anything yet. So here, I'm sorry. Let's have you. You want to ask him a question? Because nobody asked him a question yet.
What did you do last week and last weekend?
I play guitar.
You played guitar. Okay, very good.